name is Edoleas. I am a student of Universidad Técnica Particular de Loja, career pedagogy of national and foreign languages, fifth semester. This video is for Class 100 Red Language Testing, and it's about classroom-based language assessment. Okay, first of all, let's start with the concept. What is classroom-based language assessment? Bachman and Dumbo in 2017 expressed that assessing the students with a task that requires language use help us collect information about their progress. The first idea that we have to understand about classroom-based language assessment is that it is useful to evaluate students and the progress that they can make in our classes. On the other hand, we have teaching and assessment that are activities that enhance the students to use the language and develop the task based on the importance of the contents and skills. These are the words of Terhim in 2011. According to the concept, we can notice that classroom-based language assessment is really important for understanding the progress and the methodologies that we can use for our students. Okay, the first question is, what are formative decisions? Formative decisions are all activities that encourage students to learn. That means that formative decisions actually are all the activities and the tasks that we have to develop to the students. These include teaching materials and feedback, using the methodology according to a student's levels and planning. This is something that is really important because we have to understand who is the student before starting teaching, because it is not the same the examples that we make for teenagers to examples that we have to make to professional students, the ones that are older. Okay, why do we make formative decisions? We make formative decisions for improving instruction and making changes according to the necessities of the group. The idea about formative decisions is understand who is the student, the necessities that they have, and especially why are they studying English, which is the idea about their progress and especially the content that they must learn. This is task that we have to develop in order to cover the necessities that they have. It depends that if they are studying English only for learning, or if they need preparation for something that is a little bit complicated, or for both. Why do formative decisions allow to improve teaching and learning? Okay, changes that we make to the syllabus and materials help us to improve teaching learning process, and the learning task becomes significant for students. The idea about formative decisions is that we can make different kind of changes in the syllabus. It depends of the situations and the topics that we can face during the classroom and the program, because it is not always the same, and especially depending for the ages of students. What formative decisions can we make to improve teaching? We can make changes in order to create new materials according to students' necessities based on the syllabus. The idea about make decisions to improve teaching is that we can find different kind of materials that are special for the activity that we want to develop, or maybe based on the content that we need to use. So in the case of teaching, it is on us to looking for something that makes significant the knowledge that we want to share with the students. What formative decisions can we make to improve learning? We can make changes with different attractive activities for catching the students' interest and improve participation in class. The idea about changing the materials or looking for some activities that are special for the students is actually to improve learning. Why? Because it is important to looking for content that may be attractive or give them information in the content based in something that makes them to catch the interest, and especially with the young learners, because sometimes the students when we normally follow a line is not attractive for them. So here we have the reference about Bachman and Dumbo, that is the book of this term, Language Assessment for Classroom Teachers, and about him, that is article from the Columbia University. And in general, that is all that I have to say about this topic. Thanks. I hope you enjoy and find this video useful.